In today's video, we're going to break down why people push back on your boundaries and how to hold your limits without guilt, chaos, or second guessing yourself. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to protect your time, your energy, and your family, even if people in your life don't like the new boundaries at first. And if you stay until the end, I'll show you how to get access to the same boundary scripts that I give my own clients. It's the exact ones that they use when they're dealing with guilt trips, pushback, or emotional drama. Let's jump right in. First, let's talk about something that nobody prepares you for. The moment you start setting boundaries, you're going to deal with backlash. And not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're disrupting an old system that people were benefiting from. This is what I call the expectation hangover. People were used to the old version of you, the always available you, the yes you, the I'll take care of it you. The version of you who sacrificed your own peace so everyone could stay comfortable. So when you finally say no, or not right now, or I can't do that, it feels like a loss, change, or even rejection to them. And the pushback comes in all forms: subtle digs, irritation, guilt trips, passive aggressive comments, or straight up just acting like you're the problem. In reality, their reaction is about the system changing, not about your boundary being wrong. That distinction by itself is going to free so many people. So now that you understand why people push back, let's talk about how to prepare for it. Boundaries don't require the other person's permission, but they do require your emotional resilience. This is where your inner fortress comes in. First, reconnect with the why. Why does this boundary matter? What part of your health, your peace, or your family, or your sanity are you protecting? Secondly, pre-visualize the reactions that you're going to get. This isn't negative thinking. It's mental preparation. It allows you to calmly respond instead of reacting defensively. And third, build your emotional toolkit: breath work, grounding, self-talk, texting someone supportive, reminders of your values. Most boundaries fail not because they're wrong, but because the person setting them wasn't prepared for the normal resistance. Now let's get into the part people fear most: communicating the boundary. The key to successful boundaries is assertiveness without aggression. You don't need to blame, you don't need to justify, you don't need to apologize. You need clarity. That's where I statements come in. I can't take calls after 6. I need 24 hours to respond. I'm not available for that this week. I'm stepping away from my phone for family time. No drama, no guilt, no long explanation. And yes, consequences matters too. Not threats, consequences. If you continue to reach out after hours, I'll respond the next day. If the tone becomes disrespectful, I'll pause the conversation. Boundaries aren't about controlling the other person. They're about controlling how you will respond. Okay, so now what do you do when the drama starts rolling in, which it will? The moment you set a limit, someone is going to test it. This is where practical strategies make the difference. Here's strategy number 1, the broken record. Calmly repeat your boundary without arguing. I won't be available after 6. I won't be available after 6. I won't be available after 6. You'll be shocked at how effective this is. Strategy number 2, validate without surrendering. I hear that could be frustrating, but my boundary still stands. You're offering empathy without abandoning yourself. Strategy number 3, distance if necessary. If someone consistently crosses your boundaries, more talking won't fix it. Less access will. Sometimes the strongest boundary is space. And now for the hardest part: maintaining your boundaries over time. Setting a boundary is a moment, but maintaining it is a lifestyle. This is where most entrepreneurs fall apart, not because they don't know the boundary, but because they don't know how to keep it alive. Celebrate small wins: when you say no, when you don't over-explain, when you protect your time. Reassess boundaries regularly, because remember that they are going to need to change as you change. And most importantly, surround yourself with people who respect your limits. Your environment influences your boundaries more than your intentions do. Just remember that healthy boundaries aren't rigid. They evolve as you evolve. If you've ever set a boundary and felt guilty, comment me below. You're not alone, and this video is for you. If you want help building boundaries that protect your time, your peace, and your family without losing clients or hurting your business, check out the link below. You can book a free Family First Clarity call with me, and I'll help you map out your next steps. And make sure to watch my next video: how to stop clients from contacting you at all hours. It's the perfect follow-up for everything we've talked about today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.